Hi, I'm Barry. This is Mega City Gaming, and this is, it's a cutter knife. It's a, why have I got this? Yeah, why have I got this? Well, I've got something to unbox, and I'm a little bit excited. I haven't unboxed anything for quite a long time. I think the last thing that I bought was the flying thing from Mantic Games, but I pre-ordered these, and actually they arrived last night. Yeah, they arrived last night, and it's kind of good timing because I start my new job today. So two good things. Two good things. Assuming this is packaged correctly. Who knows what's in there? We'll find out. Right, anyway, let's get to it. Right. So, yeah, literally opening the box. Yeah, maybe you know already, but I haven't bought anything since, not properly, since, you know, pandemic and semi-unemployment and stuff like that occurred. But fortuitously, I keep saying that, anyway, I got a new job. And I'm really nervous about my new job. Starting today. It could go terribly wrong. So, fingers crossed. How is this even? I see. Right, we're getting there. There we go, literally opened, right. God, it's a small box, isn't it? The Wally Squad, undercover judges, Mega City 1. Probably other Mega Cities as well, to be honest. There you go, look at those. Some of my favourite characters. Most people's favourite out of the Wally Squad is Dirty Frank, guy in the middle. Eye Patch, Angry, Crazy, yeah. My favourite, actually, which a lot of people don't like, is the simping detective, Jack Point. Dresses as a clown. Part of his disguise. He's also a private eye, so his cover is being a private eye. So yeah. And then the other one. Sorry, I didn't mention the third one. The other one, also good, is Amy Nixon. Very good stories written about all of these three. In the Mega City Undercover, I think there's two of them I've got. There might be more now. And there's another one as well. I was literally sitting, they're literally on the shelf below me, but I won't bore you by going and getting them. But anyway, check it out. So Jack Point, Amy Nixon. This box contains 3 Warlord resin miniatures. Plastic bases, 1 unit card. Okay. So they share one card for all 3 of them. Okay, I didn't know that would be a thing. I suppose it's just Wally Squad. 2 Big Meg cards. Face change and Wally Squad. No armory cards. Okay. Well, that's fine. Small box. Right, these are the the size boxes we know and love compared to this one. Although I was looking forward to this one more than anything, because I already have robots as well from the previous game, Warlord and Mongoose game, and I just generally robots from other model ranges, and robots are robots. So however, look at that, wow, wow, very, very ABC Warriors style, isn't it? Isn't it? Maybe they'll do ABC Warriors at some point. So in here we've got Demobot, Demolition Robot. We've got Warbot, Combat Droid. Secbot, be careful how you say that, Secbot, Security Guard. Looking very skinny actually, but very comic book style, that one. Utibot, Utility Robot for cleaning. Yeah, see the feet are like sweepers, sweep like street cleaners. And then we've got Medbot, which I have from the previous one. Yeah, although it's like, this one's a bit different. The one I've got has about like 8 different arms, and it's very spindly, made of metal. Okay, 5 Warlord resin miniatures, 5 unit cards. Oh, 5 unit cards. So they all get a different card each, rather than this one that gets 1. 1 armory card, so they get an armory card, and 1 big mega card, Call Me Kenneth, which is from the Robot Wars storyline, where the robots revolt. The robots are revolting. Right. Right, what else we got? Clegg High. So these are aliens with crocodile heads, croc-headed aliens. They eat human flesh. They also speak in rhymes. So what does that say? Slicey, slicey, oncey, twicey, claw and fang'll kill dread nicely. There you go. Must be a nightmare to write those stories. So we go. Got three Clegg miniatures. They're a little bit. They should be a little bit bigger than the regular human-size miniatures. I do have some Cleggs from the previous range, the metal ones, and also one from War Games Foundry, which is much bigger as well. I think that's Grampus or Krampus. Grampus was like the head Clegg manager. Yeah. Anyway, I haven't done one of these unboxings for freaking years, man. I don't know what to do. Right. So what's he got? 3 Warlord resin Clegg miniatures, 1 unit cards. Well, I don't know why there's an S on the end of that word, cards, when there's only 1. Should be singular. And the unit card is Clegg, so 1 unit card for all of these. It'd be nice to add, although the ones I painted are quite primary colours, and it's going to be hard to get them to be the same colour. Yeah, mixing the colours will be, nah, not impossible, but hard. I suppose it's the same for my judges as well. They're all over the place with the colours, a bit like the comic book itself. Right, anyway, 2 big Meg cards, Clegg High and Raining Monsters. So these people, alien people, they have jetpacks. So I don't know if that means they're going to go and start raining from the sky. Yeah, so these were, I believe, I'm not going to read the fluff on the back, TLDR. I'll read it later in my private time. But these, I read about these the first time in Judge Cal, the Judge Cal storyline, where the chief judge goes mental and then replaces the judges with aliens called the Clegg to bring justice. And yeah, because a lot of the judges rebelled or walked out, so the Judge Cal recruited these to help out, and they became judges, alien judges, walking Mega C1 and eating perps, or just anyone generally. And then they've popped up several times, including recently in a storyline called, there's a character called Sensitive Clegg. So Cleggs are quite barbaric and, you know, reptilian and stuff like that. However, this Clegg in particular is different because he's sensitive and, you know, it's a bit of a snowflake. And yeah, it's just a really interesting storyline. Anyway, that's the Cleggs, right? And these, right? Oh, big old, it's a sprue, isn't it? It's plastic. Plastic. Wow. Yeah, look at that. It's a sprue. Right. So why did I get this? Right. Well, Warlord used to have this system about paying for shipping, or you get like free shipping if you order over like £50 worth of stuff. Free international shipping, global shipping, if you order like £50 worth of stuff. And that was very reasonable. So I would always, whenever I ordered from them, I would just, you know, get some paints or brushes or extra stuff and then tip it over the £50 benchmark and get free shipping, because I live on the other side of the world and free shipping is gold. But because of dare I say it, possibly Brexit, or possibly China, or possibly you know, the Armageddon, end of the world, apocalypse, zombies walking the streets and stuff like that. Because of all that, or some of those things, or all of those things, whatever, they've stopped the free shipping. But they have another system now where if you order over a certain amount of things, you can choose something like a free gift to stick in, and there's a limited range, but there's items from like sci-fi or their World War II stuff, or some other stuff you can chuck in there, so you guarantee to find something you like. So I was looking around at all the sci-fi stuff, something that would fit into the Dread universe, and there's a lot of stuff, but I thought, well, you know, seeing as we're going for robots, these would make quite good robots, you know. Yeah, like tripod, heavily armoured things. I think they're supposed to be like battle suits or something, are they? Gah! Battle armour. Okay, so there's something inside there. Like a creature, possibly, but I don't really know anything about the Antares universe. I'm not really interested in getting into it because I don't do army-sized games. You know, anything bigger than Judge Dredd, and that's it. I'm not interested. I haven't got the space, I haven't got the time. I've already sold. Oh, I've lost count of the armies that I've bought, painted, and then sold because I don't use them. So recently I sold Space Marines and Chaos Space Marines and Tau, and that was just the three recent ones. Anyway, I'm digressing. So I think these look quite cool. Right, anyway, let's do some unboxing. So do some unboxing within the unboxings, yeah? This unboxing is going to be well long. It's going to be well long, so what did I start with? Let's do the Wally Squad. There's nothing in there hardly. Start with the little one. Whee! So it's like an unboxing inception. Unboxing within the unboxing. Right. Oh, I do like these boxes, but unfortunately, I do have to throw them away because I don't have space to be keeping boxes all over the place. I've got like storage things. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Alicia, for packaging this. I will judge your work momentarily. Right, let's start with the cards. We'll get a close-up of the minis in a minute. Right, so we've got one Wally Squad. No, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, okay. So we got, this is wrong, man. One unit card. Right, one unit card. But actually there are 1, 2, 3, 4 unit cards, which is great. You got your standard Wally Squad, you know, standard Wally Squad. So what he's got: Gunfighter, see page 22. That drives me nuts. Just write it on the card. Brawler, see page 26. What the fuck? Wally Squad. When using a Wally Squad judge in a Justice Department faction, add the Wally Squad cards to your Big Meg hand in addition to your normal allotment of cards. Only one Wally Squad card may be held despite the number of Wally Squad judges deployed. Is that the Big Meg card, possibly? Yeah, so you add this cards to your hand, but there's only one, no matter how many Wally Squad you got on your team. Right, play this card. Play this card. When an enemy action chip is pulled from the bag, you may use the chip to activate a friendly, unactivated model instead. Okay. Wally Squad judge may be armed with a single one-handed close combat or one-handed ranged weapon found in the list on page 95 at no additional cost. Wally Squad does not have access to normal Justice Department equipment and weapons. Okay, I thought they did, but anyway, well, that's interesting. Right, and then we got one for each of the characters, which is not mentioned on the box, so that's a nice surprise. Right, I won't go into too much detail, only to say that they've all got a cool of 4. Dirty Frank 16 notoriety and the other 2 are 17. Okay. And then other than that, they're almost the same. They got different. Dirty Frank has Let's Ride. Amy Nixon has Born Survivor. And Jack Point, Simping Detective. You may reposition Jack by up to 8 inches in any direction after all models have deployed. He may not be placed closer than 6 inches to an enemy model. Okay, there you go. And then we got Wally Squad, not Wally Squad, face change. All right, play when activating a friendly model. It's the Wally Squad, they're coming now. So there's a siren outside. Play when activating a friendly model before any actions are performed. Swap position with any other friendly model that is not incapacitated, subdued, or within 1 inch of an enemy model. Awesome. Right. Okay. Right, we'll have a look at the minis in a minute. We'll do them all together because that will involve moving the camera and do all kinds of camera stuff. Right, here we go. That's bigger. Right, Clegg High card set. Okay, so the Cleggs just get one stat line, which is cool. Notoriety 12, cool of 4. They get the Clegg Spit gun, and then the close combat weapon of Bite. Okay. And then a whole bunch of special rules, Raining Monsters, Clegg High. Interesting, nice artwork. I won't read those. I just won't read them. Just not going to do it. Not going to do it. Let's pull the cards together. Yeah, keep it tidy. There's a lot of text on some of those cards. If I was them, I would have had the larger cards for the stats, like they did in the Strong Team Dog. Okay, robots. Call Me Kenneth, Big Meg card. Secbot, Medbot. That says Medibot, and on here it says Medbot. So is it Medibot or Medbot? I'm noticing these things because it's my job. Utilbot, Demobot. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stat cards. 1 armory, 1 Big Meg. The armory is a repair kit. Remove all stun and injury markers from 1 vehicle or robot. Yeah, I think I've got one of those already. I think from something else. Maybe. Call Me Kenneth. Robot rights are still a contentious issue. Resolve an immediate close combat attack with a fight of 2 and a +3 modifier against a nominated model. Okay. So it's just so if you've got a robot sitting next to an enemy, then you can just play that card and get a free attack. There you go. Right, let's have a look at some of these stats. Right, there's a lot of text on those. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, lots and lots of text. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just having a quick look. Right, okay, so I'm just gonna, so the demo bot should be the close combat one. Although he does have a rivet gun. Yeah, aimed fire only. So it's got 0 evade, armor 6, or resist 6, sorry, not armor. 9, notoriety 3 cool. Interesting. Yeah. Utilbot, cool of 2. Yeah. Resistor 4. Improvised range weapon. Yeah, okay. Warbot. Okay. Cool of 3. His shoot is 3 and his close combat is 4. But he's got an inbuilt rocket launcher and a laser rifle. Wow. Nice. Power 5 for both of those things. Blast 2 for the rocket launcher. And it uses special rounds. Ooh. And he has gunfighter. And self-repair subroutines. Nice, okay, yeah. Like Medbot. Zero shoot, cannot shoot. Close combat 2, I guess he's got scalpels and stuff. Yeah, Call of 2. Combat medic. Okay, so he can heal up people. Sec bot. It's a shame that the sec bot doesn't look like the one on the card. According to the model, it looks like a very camp Italian policeman. But whatever. Right, that's all of them, I think. All right, interesting stuff. Now let's do some close-ups of the miniatures. Right, let's start with the Wally squad. If I can get into it. Oh, there you go. Rhodesia, thank you. Thank you for packaging these. Right, so Jack Point, one-piece mini. It's got the puddle base. I'm going to cut that off. I despise it intensely. Amy Nixon with her robot arm. Yeah. Again, puddle base, going to get cut off. Dirty Frank, eye patch, puddle base, it's going to get cut off. Right, so they're all one-piece miniatures. You get the bases in there as well, which I'm not going to use. Clear bases for me, which is why I'm cutting those things off. Right, thanks, Rhodesia. Thank you very much. Right, next. Clegg High. Right, I'm going to put them next to each other, assuming they're not all in bits. This is Alicia, thank you. Oh, these appear to be multi-parts, possibly, yeah. Oh, there's an arm. Oh, don't lose the arm. Okay, so you can see these are significantly bigger. Yeah. Compared to the human, although the head is at the front rather than on the top. Kind of hunchback things. Bigger bases, not going to use. There's another one. 1, 2, 3. Slightly different poses. Nice details on these, especially these humans, because the Cleggs don't have so much detail because that's just the way they're drawn in the comics. Although, oh, these heads are quite nicely detailed. Nice heads. 3 different heads. Right, so we got, I see. That must go on there, and that goes there. That's carrying a rifle, and then these 2 go on each of these because there's like 2 hands. Yeah, okay, right. That's the Clegg. Right, let's not lose. Let's put the small pieces back in the bag before I lose them. Keep the torsos there for scale. Right, next. Mega City Robots. I assume these are going to be all in thousands of bits. Yeah. Wow. Bits all over the place. Don't lose anything. For God's sake, man. So we've got one big base, 2 small bases, and I guess this one and this one don't come on bases, which is good, because why put something on a base when it's freestanding? That also drives me insane when people do that. Okay, well, that was easy. Stick that one together. That's the util bot. It's quite big. Again, let's put that next to a human. It's all right. It's just about the same height as what's his name, Jack Point, but much more chunky because it's a Woebot. Right. Next, demo bot. No, that's combat droid. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3 pieces for that, I think, or maybe 4 with an arm, maybe, or something. So, yeah. Oh, nice. Don't know if you can see that. It's got Warbot written on the front. I can't see what you're seeing, so I'm just eyeballing where you might be able to see it. That's quite a nice detail, because I can't paint that. I can't paint letters and stuff. I don't have transfers that small. So that's about the same size as that. Right. Okay, we've got SecBot, which is, like I said, very, very comic book. Very much reminded me of Robo Hunter, to be honest. Very, very much that style of artwork. Right, that is about the same size as a human, as you might expect. Right, next up, this one should be the big boy. Oh, nice, it's got Demo Bot written on the front. Demo Bot. That's gonna make my life so much easier. Right, so that is significantly taller, trying to get that all lined up. Yeah, significantly taller than Jack Point. Jack Point. Right there. Does that get attached to there? That gets attached to there somehow. Maybe not. It's got a drill. Drill's on that side. No. Just looking at the picture. All right. Yeah. So this, I'm getting all discombobulated. That one goes on there. Somehow make it look dynamic. And then on this side, the drill. Nice. Okay, what else we got? Bunch of arms and stuff, don't lose those. And what is this? Medbot? That's a Medbot. Okay, Medbot, yeah, Medbot. And it's got like an IV pack. In the picture, it's full of blood, so it's like a blood pack. But you can paint it however you want. And it's got a satchel with all kinds of injections and stuff. And that is, yeah, slightly shorter than Jack Point. But his kind of legs are all squat, so yeah. Okay, that's your lot. I won't bother looking in the Antares thing because, you know, it's just sprues. So, to me, right. Like, subscribe, comment below. See ya.